Everywhere, you know. Where? Tell me, where? Well, church, there are women in church. I don't like church. Oh, listen, why don't you come over, Edna? You mean over there? Yes, I have a nice place. We can have a drink, talk, no pressure. It's late. It's not that late. Listen, you saw my sign. You must be interested. Well, you're scared, that's all. You're just scared. No, I'm not scared. Then come over, Edna. Well, come on. All right, I'll see you in 15 minutes. It was on the top floor of a modern apartment complex, apartment 17. The swimming pool below threw back the lights. Edna knocked. The door opened, and there was Mr. Lighthill, balding in front, hawk-nosed, with the nostril hairs sticking out, the shirt open at the neck. Come on in, Edna. She walked in, and the door closed behind her. She had on her blue knit dress. She was stockingless, in sandals, and smoking a cigarette. Sit down, I'll get you a drink. It was a nice place, everything in blue and green and very clean. She heard Mr. Lighthill humming as he mixed the drinks. He seemed relaxed, and it helped her. Mr. Lighthill, Joe, came out with the drinks. He handed Edna hers and then sat in a chair across the room from her. Yes, he said, it's been hot as hell. I've got air conditioning, though. I noticed. It's very nice. Drink your drink. Oh, yes. Edna had a sip. It was a good drink, a bit strong, but it tasted nice. She watched Joe tilt his head as he drank. He appeared to have heavy wrinkles around his neck, and his pants were much too loose. They appeared sizes too large. It gave his legs a funny look. That's a nice dress, Edna. You like it? Oh, yes. You're plump, too. It fits you snug, real snug. Edna didn't say anything, neither did Joe. They just sat looking at each other and sipping their drinks. Why doesn't he talk? Thought Edna. It's up to him to talk. There is something wooden about him. She finished her drink. Let me get you another, said Joe. No, I really should be going. Oh, come on, he said. Let me get you another drink. We need something to loosen us up. All right, but after this one I'm going. Joe went into the kitchen with the glasses. He wasn't humming anymore. He came out, handed Edna her drink, and sat back down in his chair across the room from her. This drink was stronger. You know, he said, I do well on the sex quizzes. Edna sipped at her drink and didn't answer. How do you do on the sex quizzes? Joe asked. Well, I've never taken any. You should, so you'll find out who you are and what you are. Do you think those things are valid? I've seen them in the newspapers. I haven't taken them, but I've seen them, said Edna. Of course they're valid. Maybe I'm no good at sex, said Edna. Maybe that's why I'm alone. She took a long drink from her glass. Each of us is finally alone, said Joe. What do you mean? I mean, no matter how well it's going sexually or love-wise or both, the day arrives when it's over. That's sad, said Edna. Of course. So the day arrives when it's over. Either there is a split or the whole thing resolves into a truce, two people living together without feeling anything. I believe that being alone is better. Did you divorce your wife, Joe? No, she divorced me. What went wrong? Sexual orgies. Sexual orgies? You know, a sexual orgy is the loneliest place in the world. Those orgies, I felt a sense of desperation. Those cocks sliding in and out. Excuse me. It's all right. Those cocks sliding in and out. Legs locked, fingers working, mouths, everybody clutching and sweating and determined to do it somehow. I don't know much about those things, Joe, Edna said. I believe that without love, sex is nothing. Things can only be meaningful when some feeling exists between the participants. You mean people have to like each other. It helps. Suppose they get tired of each other. Suppose they have to